Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Smith. I'm going to show you what you're going to be doing today. Don't forget, it is the first thing. Have your family to log into our attendance and make sure they mark you as here before 10 a.m. And the look here first, you're going to make sure you go to the Pine Road TV link. You'll go click on here and you'll pick the date. Also, this is what I want to show you. If you have not gone in and made sure all your work was turned in or marked as done, you need to watch this video. Most of you did and did a great job and started turning in all your work at the end of last week. The other thing I want to show you is that we have a help section. It says help questions, answers to Mrs. Smith. So you will log into here. You'll fill out Mrs. Smith. You're going to write your own name. Are you having trouble in? My link in science will not work. Right, today's the date. And then you write down, you can click to submit, or you can answer that. You can say, okay, I cannot get the science link to work. And then you hit submit. I will see your answer. And then I will say on the answers here, well, let's make it up. Joe, I reset the link to science. And that's the date. When I have that, it's basically shared. So when you click on it, you can see other people's questions. Here's your problem and here's a question. I get this form and it goes to a sheets, and then I can find out your answers and your questions, and then I'm write down your answer for you. Last thing I want to show you is that you will see tomorrow that you will have, it's set up a little bit differently. We have math, April 13th through 17th, reading, April 13th through 17th, writing, April 13th through 17th, and science, April 13th through 17th. You will click on the math like you normally did. You're going to just follow the lesson plan here. You need to watch the Fox video today. You need to watch the share and show. You need to do the homework sheet. Please make sure you get the homework sheet. I'm going to be checking that one. And you're allowed to use a calculator tomorrow. The next day on Tuesday, we'll be reviewing all the lessons and you'll be taking a short quiz. On reading tomorrow, actually today for you when you see this, you will be doing, it's a little bit more than it normally is, and I have taken away a little bit of time from science today. So you're going to be clicking on, you're going to have a checklist. One of the little clicks has a checklist. If you notice, that was the first click right here, was a checklist. And you will look through the checklist. You notice the reading checklist, 413, go to Epic. Today you're going to be picking an I Survive book that you're interested in. If you do not have the Epic from last week, you should, but here's the code just in case you didn't do that last week. You're going to read for 10 to 15 minutes. You are at home going to just keep on a piece of paper and keep that piece of paper safe. On a piece of paper, write down which I Survive book you read and how many pages you've read and the date when you'll write Monday. You will get a paper to jot this all down on Friday. So you're just going to keep that safe. You're then going to watch the Wild Robot videos that I sent you from me, and you're going to watch me do the text evidence video. I have a text evidence video here. I'm going to show you this. This is very, very important. I want you to read using text evidence. You need to watch that today. It's very important because a lot of you are reading the listening, but then not adding any evidence into your answers. So it's very important that you watch the text evidence video. There's a lot less writing today because I have so much more reading today. Looking back on that paper, I'm actually going to highlight that so you can see it. bold. Then you're going to listen to the chapters. You can go to YouTube. I also have it attached another way that you can just click on the video. And notice that I have a checklist here for you. You need to listen to the text evidence video because I would definitely need to start grading that and give you points for it. Here you'll notice is the checklist. Here's the video on YouTube. Here is the reading comprehension sheet. The question is, in chapter 62, describe the emotions that Roz felt for the shadow. Why did she feel that way? And then you're going to click and write your answer here. Here's types of emotions: happiness, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, surprise. So how did she felt for shadow? This may not be the emotion. It might be something else that you might come up with, but it could be. Looking back on the checklist, and you'll notice that I'm using text evidence video. I have it on the video, or I have it two different places. You can just click on one of them. Here's the Epic link, and here is your checklist. Also, for writing, you're going to just be doing really quickly, going through YouTube tomorrow or today for you. You're watching Schoolhouse Rock prepositions, and then there's a Google form you need to turn in. There is a very quick 1-minute flip grid that I already posted on for Good and New. It'd be fun for you to do that so you can see your friends who haven't seen in a while. And the last thing is science. I've made it much quicker because of other things time consuming. I have 2 different brain pops. That is all you need to do. There's nothing to turn in today. And I made it material so you don't even have to say that you're done. It should just work. And here's your login, Pine Road, and then Pine BP for your password. I hope this helps, and have a great day.